Hey guys, Kenny here. Just a quick short about rental chainsaws. As you may be able to hear, my neighbor, you can hear it, he's out there with a CS590 Echo chainsaw that he got from Home Depot. His father rented it for the day. They got a bunch of wood, and I'll show you in a second. But here's the thing: he bought a bunch of wood off a guy cutting down a tree, or the guy actually got it for free, which is really good. It's good hard wood. I don't think he realized though wood has to be seasoned for a year before it'll burn good. And you can see Andrew over there, my neighbor. He's cutting. Yeah, I think the chain might be a little dull. I have to help him out. But anyway, he got a bunch of big logs and all that, and he's cutting with it. But here's the thing: I went over there and I noticed the chain. It didn't look like it was doing a lot of work, and he was getting some dust and all that. So I said, "How you doing on bar oil?" Well, the Home Depot guy gave him some bar oil, and I think he gave him summer bar oil because it's like molasses. Okay, so a couple things about renting chainsaws, and not just Home Depot, but any place. Yes, they rented him a chainsaw. They showed him how to use it. I believe he's got chaps on, and he's using it correctly in that regard. But it looks like the chain itself isn't that sharp because it's not making oatmeal. It's making dust, so I got to sharpen the chain for him. Also, I said, "How you doing on bar oil?" He goes, "What? Oh, I got bar oil." I said, "Did you check it?" And normally on saws, 3 tanks of fuel to 1 tank of bar oil, depending on how it's coming out of the pump. So I opened up the screw, bone dry. I said, "You ain't cutting too well with that, and you're going to hurt the bar and you're going to hurt the chain and all that." So we filled it up with bar oil, coming out like molasses. They gave him like summer. It says all season, but it looks like summer bar oil. Anyway, so I told him about the bar oil, told him how to check it. He's back there now, but I guarantee you, the rakers weren't filed. The chain felt a little sharp, but it looks like the rakers weren't cut. So just a little bit of beware about renting chainsaws, especially if you have a neighbor they don't know a lot about chainsaws or how to use them. Help them out. Make sure the chain's sharpened correctly. Make sure the rakers are cut down. Make sure they have good bar oil, and make sure it's oiling. I showed him how to check for oiling on a piece of white paper, and in fact, after we put it in there, it was in fact oiling. So anyway, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to check it again, make sure he's making oatmeal. It doesn't sound like it. He's got a lot of wood to cut. So remember, check the chain for sharpness, check to make sure the bar oil's in there, check to make sure it's oiling, and above all, be safe, wear your chaps. All right, that's it for now, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Time to go help him.